I'm Francesco, I work for ControlPlane. I'm here. Me too, man. And I'm here with my esteemed colleagues, Stefan Prodan, the man needs no introductions, and George, he needs introduction, but we'll get there in a moment. I have the pleasure of being here today as a program committee chair. And this is like a milestone event in the history of cloud native and open source. This is the very first FluxCon. So, thank you. We got there. We got there. Before we begin, a quick survey. Sorry if you have to raise your hand. It's one of those moments. Could you please raise your hand if you... Well, I'm giving the requirement, will you? If you are a Flux maintainer or contributor, or in general involved with Flux in any capacity. Woo! Awesome. Well done. And raise your hand if you work for an end-user organization running Flux in prod.
I'm your guy.
Awesome. Do you have any colleagues from other CNCF projects here? Contributors, welcome indeed. And people who have never heard of or know very little about Flux. You are indeed in the right place. Super. So some housekeeping. So quick values reminder, be kind, be respectful. We follow the CNCF code of conduct. If you scan the QR code up there, we'll give you all the information. If you need help or want to report something, talk to any staff member or organizer. More housekeeping. Captioning and translation are available. Scan the QR code. The session ID will auto-populate. Please use personal headphones and not the laptop, or it will be a mess. More logistics, lunch happened. So this is a template. I can skip this slide. We take back some time. Coffee, tea, and snacks are outside the sessions room. Right, there will be a on-site drinks and reception, 5:30 to 6:30. That's going to be in Hall B1, Level 1. Before we officially kick off the conference, I can see he's typing, but I need his attention now. We want to send out a huge thank you to our diamond sponsor, ControlPlane, for backing this very first FluxCon with nothing less than diamond sponsorship. The thank you is twofold. Firstly, for backing the event, but also for stepping in and hiring the core maintainers. Now, these guys don't eat a lot, but they have to eat some. So thanks again for believing in the project and allowing them to keep focusing on that piece of engineering excellence, which is FluxCD. As I said at the beginning, this is a milestone, the very first FluxCon, testament to the love for the project, and now really constitutes the backbone of modern GitOps across all industry verticals. I'm happy to see the room is almost full. I hope it will be completely full, and even a bigger room in Europe in March. How did FluxCon happen? So when Stefan and the other core maintainers joined ControlPlane, I knew about Flux, but I didn't know enough about Flux. So I started spending time with them. And after every technical, deep session, I was like, Flux can do what? And it does it how? So I completely fell in love with the project. And when I discovered there was no dedicated co-located event, I approached our CEO, Andy Martin. And as usual, for anything to do with open source and cloud native, took a lot of convincing. Was like, Andy, should we bootstrap FluxCon? And he was like, yeah, let's do it. So we approached CNCF, and then from the idea, they helped us into making this amazing event. So shout out to CNCF for believing in the project. We have a representative here.
I have to go soon.
Yes, let him do his part, man.
Cool. So, you have to go soon.
Yeah. I'll say why when I talk.
All right. So, shout out to the program committee for FluxCon NA. Without you, we would not have all those, thanks William and Eric and others. We have an outrageous lineup of speakers. Thanks to all our speakers, because they, bringing your stories and bringing your use cases is what makes the conference relevant to everyone. So thank you so much. Ask questions. We have 5 minutes QAs in place. However, before moving on, I know you have a slide, but so let's do yours first. And then we roll back to the...
Hi, I'm Jorge Castro. I'm on the CNCF projects team. Those of you that are end users, I'm your guy. That means if you're at the FluxCon, you're doing it correctly. My job is to ensure that end users and project maintainers are being connected. I want to talk about a few key themes, and then I got to go because the clock snuck up on us. Healthy contributor paths. One of the greatest things. I love that the Flux team asked me to talk because when we talk about maintainers of a project and all of the things, all the metrics that need to happen to actually shift software, there's great stories like Kubernetes, right? And then there's failures because it's an ecosystem, right? And what Flux has been able to do is show what resilience can bring to an open source project when a community comes together to ensure that the future of that project is secure. And my job is to ensure that you end users understand how to communicate with these maintainers, because I know that you're making decisions that could be up to a decade long. So that's what I'm here to do. So what I would like to pitch to you is when you're here, think about your relationship with these maintainers, relationships with each other, make sure you're sharing the best practices, and take that value back to your organizations, right? The reason we work so hard on this stuff is to help you succeed with your platform teams or whoever it is who has to consume this stuff. Are all of you interested in that? Yeah, all right, awesome. And I want you to think about maintainer burnout, right? This is an issue that is all over open source. And I know many of your organizations are looking how to contribute, but we have to make the numbers work. And the way this works is we do it together, right? And then we have a core set of maintainers who know what they're doing and have been doing the job for long enough, and we have great sponsors who are helping make events like this happen. So with that, have a great FluxCon. You will find me at the Project Pavilion, but I've got to go here soon, and you all got it? You're all having a good time already? Yeah. All right, cool, let's go.
Thanks, man. Right. Appreciate you coming in. Thanks.
Thank you, George.
Before we officially kick off FluxCon, I would like, this slide is empty for a reason. I'd like everyone who is part of the Flux ecosystem, maintainers and contributors, to step up here on stage with us and do a quick intro. I'm sorry, man.
Come on.
Come on.
Tamo. Come on.
Everyone.
Lee.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Kingdom.
Kingdom. Kamal.
Who is that?
And can we get the mic working? This one? Thank you. And unfortunately, 10 seconds each. Do an intro real quick because it's you who are keeping the project running. Starting with my dear friend. I know you don't like this. Come on.
Give it up for Matthias.
Hi, my name is Matheus. I'm a core maintainer of FluxCD, which is a project that I really love and I hope I can work on it until the day I die.
Thank you, Matthias. Your love is felt in the project every week. Hi, friends. It's Lee from the Flux project. Started working with these folks back at Weaveworks. I wrote our security model. I love security. I love upstream Kubernetes. And on the side, I host a party on day one called Sig Boba, where we focus on having bubble tea. It's a great time. Kingdon?
Thank you, Lee. I'm Kingdon Barrett. I'm a community and website maintainer for the Flux CD org. And I'm working on Flux in production at my job, and it's great. Thank you guys so much for your core maintenance work.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Deepthi. I'm a software engineer at Microsoft, and I joined the Flux CD project last year. I've contributed features around Azure OIDC, GitHub App Authentication, and others, and it's been really amazing working with the other Flux developers. A big shout out to them. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tamo Nakahara. I ran the developer experience team at Weaveworks with so many of these wonderful people. I'm still the community maintainer, making things run smoothly, so you'll see us at the Flux booth. And I'm also involved with the OpenCost project now, so come say hi to me there.
Hi, I'm Pinky. I was on Tomo's team at Weaveworks, did a lot of talks for Flux, community member, was a program committee member. Also, you'll catch me at the Flux booth later.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Wang, also ex-Weaveworker in Fine Company, and I'm now working at Morgan Stanley, so I've moved over to the end user side. And yeah, really excited to continue working with the Flux project team and lots more to come, so stay tuned.
Thank you. And I don't think we missed anyone. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Who's this guy?
Hello, hello. I don't have much to say now. I'm going to speak in 2 minutes. So.
All right. They don't know.
Big up to the team. Big up to the team. Without these people, Flux will not be here.
So we are very late. So I'm just going to say that FluxQ is happening. The event is confirmed. CFP is now closed, but sponsorship is still open. Please reach out to your OSPOs and to the people who can take these decisions within your organizations. We need sponsorship to make this a full-day event. We had a bunch of submissions that we unfortunately had to turn down because it's still half-day. Without more sponsors, they won't approve a full-day event. So that's how you can contribute back. That said, a couple of events coming, virtual ones. Cozy Summit on the 3rd of December. GitOpsCon North America on the 4th of December. Register by using the QR codes. And with that, apologies if we are late, but we wanted to do this thing with all the people on stage. We'll make up the time between talks. Don't go too far because I think that is your time. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.